行きたくないって言ってるアリソンにせかさせるのよろしくない。
Here we are.
とっても嫌そう。
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like
それの
stretching
運
my
転でって言
legs.
ってたのにね。
It isn't far. But anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
綺麗だな景色。
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
そんな長い
Look
こ
for
とお
a
墓
big
参りしては
crooked
る。
tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
いい人。また
You
引
look
き
pretty
続き
spooked.
タイラー
I've
ね。
never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
あれ以来。
I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
じゃあさ、別に戻ってきてから
Yeah, that makes two of us.
でよくない？そんな嫌なところにわざわざさ来なくってもさって思うのはダメ？すごい景色だ。寒そうだ。
The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
どっち？普通にまっすぐ行けばいいのかなと言いながら脇道に行っ
Hey,
てしまう。
graves are back that way.
普通に行っちゃダメだった。
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
眠りを起こしちゃいけないみたいな
Have you
感
been
覚に
back
な
here
る
at
から
all
じゃない。
since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always. She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
.なんかすごい重いものが貼ってあるけど。うん。それは日本でもあるよね。どういうこと？ 法律で禁じられたんだよね。なんであんまり、これ、あれ世界史をちゃんと分かってる人はさ、知ってることばっかりって感じ？私、世界史がもう壊滅的にダメで、なんか、日本史しか取ってないのもあるんだけど、結構、基本的なことも理解してなかったりする。日本史に関連した世界史は分
Here's the
かるんだ
crooked
け
tree,
ど。
but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
ちょっと待って。
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn.
もういい
I
の？
remember it going all the way up to the
わかんない。
clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Not this one.
なんでヘビなんだろうね。
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
これ今見たでしょ？
Anything?
Nah, just a whole De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
何やだ。今この辺でチラチラした？あれ？どこ？どこ？また会う日まで。釣りが好きだったのかな。
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said him. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
もう話切っちゃったかな、途中で。どこ行けばいい？踏む人なんかいるの？気がつかないとかじゃなくて。ならまだしも。大丈夫？
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
なんだろうね。
Yeah. And he hoped that this would be easier than last time. totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that.
まあまあまあ、
Afterwards,
そりゃそう。
you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
みたいな。どこにあるのそれ。他にもどこあったかな。あるはあるよね。あ、あれ。あ、さっ
Why
きお
didn't
じ
my
さんと
uncle
話すって言ってた。
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
どんな感じっていう質問って適
Oh
切？
boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
音がうるさいってこと？
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got
目が
tiny
悪い
baby arms.
と？
Like a T-Rex.
Never
あー
change,
そういうこと
Michael.
か。
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
へえ。さっきのかな。
Can't wait to get home and try that famous
ね、食
marinade.
べたい。
So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Bird
割と
syrup.
知りたい。
How could you?
Twins before
So
hose,
cool.
Michael.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted a room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
うん、ありがとう。
Talk to you later.
You bet.
じゃあ一通り大丈夫そう？
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least
That's
Mr.
what
Hollywood
you are.
Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
聞こえてますけど、わざと言ってんのかな？
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man,
Yeah.
you two are such a
う
pair.
ん、同じだよ見た目。どっちもイケメンだし、美人だし。で、あ、なんかさっき言ってたやつこれ？トーテムって言ってたよね。あら、どうしたらカーソルがいますかね。
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
あ
You
あ、そんな。
swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you
あ
every...
ー、どっちだろう。なんか物語的にこっち
I'll
の
be
方がいい
back
気がす
soon,
る。
alright?
自分
Chief
の好
Brown's
み。
gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got
帰って
so
きたか
caught
ら
up
さ。
in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
お墓を踏まないでってわざわざ書いてあるんだけどさ、この
This spot's familiar.
何どこ？
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends.
Oh,
She was
so
always saying how she
conscious
never
enough.
would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know...
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
なんか悲しい。優しいけど悲しいって感じがするよね。これなんでそういうさ、なんかめっちゃ押された感じになるよね。
Ty,
No dice. No dice.
何が？
Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
これですか？ああ。
Allison.
is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
まあそれはそうなんだけどさ、なんかお母さんとしては子供だからな。今ならまだなんか言えることもあるかもしれないけどね。
Tessa?
あれ、いつの間に。
Kids, I
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you?
別にお墓参りぐらい来ても
What
よ
are
く
you
ない？
doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
もうそういう話になってくるのね。でもそんな睨むことなのかな？よくしようと思ってやったんでしょってさ、だって。わかんないけど。
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
でも
I
死ぬかも
refuse
し
to be
れ
held
なかった
responsible
よ
for her
ね。
choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and
狭い
out of
町でそういう
options.
すっぽ
She
か
had
しとかやっ
us
てたんだった
until you
ら
threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with
既
married
婚
men
者
now,
にちょっかいかけたの？
just ask Sam Kansky how much
そ
better
ろそろ
that
テッ
would
サ
have
を
been
実
for
行。テッサ
everyone.
の方が私は
What?
正しいこと言ってると思うけど、
Oh God,
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
まあ子供のね、時の二人には
All
言
I
え
know
ないけど、
is whatever went on, Laura
今
left
言
Sam
っ
over
ちゃう
it.
気持ちはわかる。
But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised
so
I
ne.
wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
でも助けてあげたいと思ったのに、さあ、なんかこんな責められたらさ、なんかこの二人のテンションだとなんかこれぐらい言いそうなんだけど、でも他人としてはよくやってくれたんじゃない
You
の
were
かな。
worried. And you did what you thought you had
それ
to.
は
Get it?
と思います。
We both do. The situation was so fucked
う
that,
ん、そうだね。
there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you.
仲良くしようぜ。
No. I could have done more. Marianne was
だ
fragile.
からそうやって言ってくれるならそれはそれで嬉しい。
I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives,
あ
I'd
の
like
人
to be
泣
there.
きそ
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us.
う。つま
I
り
prayed for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are. But it's
なん
not
か
really
も
up
のす
to
ごい
me.
温度差があるけどさ、
Tyler?
こうまあでも和解できるならいい。
I'm done losing people.
うん。
And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you, kids. I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was
まあ
obviously
ね、通
very
報したら
painful. She
突然
always said
あんなになっ
you
ちゃっ
two
た
were
んで
the
しょ
only good luck she'd
手作
ever
の
had. I'm
目
going to
線
try
からしたら
harder
ね。
to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
タイラの
You know,
そういうと
I
こ好
think
き。
there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
朽ちないようにその日本でいうお掃除みたいなのしてくれてたってことでしょ、お
I'd
墓
pretty
参り
much given up on her. But I guess sometimes
向
people
こうで
change.
もお墓にやってパシャパシャ
I feel
さ
like a
水
total
汲ん
ass
で
right
かけ
now.
てってあんのかな。どっちだ。
Looks like you could use a
ああ、
nap.
勝手に押しちゃった。
After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you.
広い？もしかしてめちゃくちゃ広い？いけない。やってる人にしかわかんないんだけど FF14 みたいにさ、こっちからこれ以上いけないよって点線とかさ、透明の壁を描写しておいてほしいな。あれ便利なんだよね。いやほんと FF やってる人しかわかんないと思うんだけどこういうさ、あちこち行きたいタイプの人間にはさ、あ、これ以上行かなくていいんだなってわかるからさ、大変ありがたい。本当に綺麗。
You want to sit down for a bit?
お、どこに？車に戻りたくない？寒くない？
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah,
うん、すごく
I
綺
get
麗。
now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
うん。
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just,
かっこいいな。
I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali.
That-
My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
うん、時間も必要だったし、
You were just
演
dealing
劇
with
し
what
ようと
happened
し
the
て
way
た
that
の
you
に
needed to,
邪
alright?
魔され
As
たり
soon
もし
as
て
we
たん
figure
だ
this
し。
shit out, we're gonna sell the house. And you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
うん、
You
これ
make
で
it
一
sound so
区切りでさ、
No.
次行ったらいいよ。
We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
ね、もっ
And
と
anyway,
これからは
it's not gonna be for a
頻
while.
繁に会え
you
る
got time.
Oh yeah,
So
of
that-
course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa.
いなかったっていうのはちょっと違うんじゃないかなとは思うけど
And
ね
when。she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
うん、そうなんで、なんかさ、矛盾
Still
っていうか
feels like
ち
there's
ぐはぐ
something
なんだよ
missing.
ね。
right?
あんな急にみたいなさ、あんな表変するっていう。
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind.
まあそれはそうなんだけどね。
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
まあそうかもしれないね。
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
ソファーじゃないと嘘やだ。
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.